seen people with receipts up to like $50 an hour as a CNA. CNA.
You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear, you like the way I fuck, cause I get.
Hey y'all, I'm Sadia, aka Sadithebossmama. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, welcome. Like I just said, my name is Sadia. And yeah, so you guys read by the title, today I will be giving you guys a little info about travel CNA. Just a little bit, because it's a whole lot to it. But I guess because I make videos on TikTok, so I'm guessing the people are coming from TikTok to my YouTube, and I like that. That's like, okay. So if you are from TikTok, comment down, like say TikTok gang or whatever. You hear my son in the background. He is right here cutting up. I'm sorry for that. I am so sorry. But yeah, so I got this comment because I really don't even get comments, so I was just so happy to read this. Like, oh my goodness, like you found me from TikTok. Like, okay, like gang. But I got this comment right here. Okay, let's see. I haven't seen a video on YouTube talking about Shiftkey, all shifts, and clipboard. And you are like definitely right. You are correct. There aren't much there are not much videos on CNA stuff. If it is, it's like so old, and it's like, girl, it's time for an update. Okay, but that's why I am here today. Like, I am here to save y'all, to help y'all, to put y'all on, because y'all know I'm always and forever going to help you if I can't help you. The sad news about it is I don't really know anything about clipboard health, all shifts, and I know there's a few other local agency apps I have no idea about. But I do have a CNA group chat, and I know they talk about it in the group chat, and I just kind of, you know, look at it. You know, I don't really say much because I'm in Mississippi. I see them in a group chat talking about it, but I don't really know too much. I'll just be like, you know, like watching them talk, do their thing, because I'm in Mississippi, and Mississippi don't really have it's just, I don't know, it's not a lot of agency apps that I can choose from. But from my understanding, well, I'm gonna get into all of that. Yeah, so we're gonna get into all of that. But before we get started, I do want to say my business will be launching Wednesday, which is tomorrow, 6/21. If y'all don't know what my business is, it is called Empowered Boss Babes. So basically, as y'all know, what's my name? Sadithebossmama. Basically, I will be putting girls on, and it's not just CNA. So I don't want to be like, oh, she's just that CNA, because baby, no, I'm ambidextrous. Okay, I can do a little of everything. I'm the jack of all trades. I've helped people pass the ASVAB. Like, okay, I can just do a little bit of everything. So basically, I'm just really empowering women, men, whatever, to be their higher selves. Okay, so round of applause. I'm gonna be I think I'm gonna be doing like a mentorship with women, men, whatever, whoever, you know, wants to join. But a mentorship on basically how to really become that boss, because I wasn't really always just confident, you know. But yeah, my website will be dropping tomorrow. You're gonna see some things like how to grow your Instagram, how to manifest, how to become CNA, how to get that back. So yeah, I will be having a little bit of everything, and it's not just CNA, because I'm not just a CNA. So like, I literally just became a CNA, but I don't want that to get stuck on me. Like, oh, she gives CNA advice. Just because I give CNA advice doesn't mean that's the only advice I give. Okay, I'm a girl that's here to empower women. So yeah. Now let's get started. The only agency app that I use, because people ask me this all the time, is Shiftkey. I have no idea about any other app. I know about Gale, but Gale in my location like only has 2 facilities, y'all. 2 facilities. So it's like, you know, what's the point of me even doing that? And it's facilities that have like bed bugs and shit. So it's like, F no. You know, like, no, like, it ain't worth it. But people were saying like during COVID, that one facility that had the bed bugs were paying like $40-50 an hour. And you know, like you thinking like, yeah, I know why. But if a job was paying me $40, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot pay me $40 and y'all have bed bugs and the other, like, I'm sorry. All money's not good money. I'm sorry, I'm not that greedy. You're not paying me that. I'm gonna tell y'all how Shiftkey works, and I will do a list of agency apps because I don't know them on the top of my head, but I will have them on the screen, so please screenshot it. So you can write it down, look them up, but because they're like so freaking many, and that's the great thing. If you're in a good area, especially, like, because even like Clipboard Health, I saw people in my group chat say like it pays them good. You know, it's just like another Shiftkey, but it's Clipboard. It pays them good. I've seen people with receipts up to like $50 an hour as a CNA. CNA, $50 an hour. You cannot go wrong with that. So the money is out there. I hate when people like, oh, she's lying, I'm not making 1K a week. Okay, that's because you're not making it. Don't tell me I'm lying and the other people, they're lying because you're not making it. They ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me at all. I've seen so many people show me their like subs, like, yes, this is what I'm making. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I, you know, so just because they ain't doing it, they ain't got nothing to do with me. I got with Shiftkey in January. I got with them as soon as I got my certificates, okay? Because I was a CNA, but I didn't have a certificate at the time. So you have to have a certificate in order to do agency work. And that's with anything. Like, even if you want to like travel to different states, you have to have that certificate, that license number. You won't be able to do it. So as soon as I had got my certificate, I applied for Shiftkey, and Shiftkey took like 3 weeks. It was a long process. Like, I mean, well, it wasn't a long process. It was a very simple, easy process. But the wait was 3 weeks. Not too bad because I still had my staff job. So I was doing my staff job and Shiftkey at the same time, which was kind of easy, fairly simple for me because, you know, at my staff job I was working at night. It was Shiftkey, I would do like morning, whatever, and that would probably be like 700. So, and it's weekly. It's weekly, so that's a great thing because my staff job is every 2 weeks. So just like you bringing in like 700 weekly, then you got your staff job. That's what, like 800 every 2 weeks. So, you know, it was like, it was pretty good, but then it was starting to become like a conflict, my staff job. So I ended up quitting. Well, not quitting. I was supposed to go to Iowa on a contract and I didn't end up going. So therefore, that's how I stopped working at my staff job. It's like, I told them put me on PRN because I'm about to take a local. I mean, I'm about to take a contract, so I can't work. Put me on PRN. That's how that worked out. So I was able to do Shiftkey and just like pick up buku amount of shifts. And you know, with Shiftkey, Clipboard Health, all the other, you know, agency apps, you make your own schedule. Yeah, well, agency apps, you can still like make your own schedule. So that was like the plus. So when I started working at my staff job, that's exactly what I was doing. I was just picking up shifts. And luckily it was like back to back to back, which was great. But y'all, the downside is it won't always be like that, and that's just with any agency app. Every day won't be a good day. Like on the app, you have some people that wanted to pay you $14, and that's my staff job was $13. So it's like, I'm not picking up a shift for $13 an hour. I don't care if I'm getting my check the next day, the next week. I'm not doing that anymore. You know, like, no. That's ridiculous. No, it's so much work that CNA have to do, and you're telling me no. Like it's just a no. So, but sometimes they can be paying you like $30 an hour, and you just have to get on it. Now, this is another thing. That doesn't mean you will get accepted for a shift. So, like with Shiftkey, I'm saying Shiftkey because this is, I'm pretty sure it's kind of all like the same though, you know. they don't always pick you, you know. They have their favorites. So if you get the shift, you're lucky, you know, because they don't really always pick you, but you have to like bid. I know on Shiftkey you are bidding, and you like bid the highest. I don't really too much do that because I only do that when I know they're like in a desperate mood, you know. But that's normally how it is. With Shiftkey, like the time when you're going in to work, it's a piece of paper. They have to fill out your paper for you. You will not be able to get paid without them filling out your paper. So be aware of that. Make sure you get your papers. Make sure the nurses are signing them, because you will not get paid if they're not signing your paper. Other people, I see it's all about the facility. Sometimes you have to clock in, punch in with them. So it really just all depends. I'm sorry, y'all. My son is so loud, but I'm making this video because people have asked me. So I'm kind of all over the place. But one thing I wanted to say is, do not go into agency fresh out of school. If you are just getting out of CNA school, do not go into agency. No. If you're not 100% like ready, don't do it. Like if you're not confident, don't do it. I tell people, go get a staff job, whether that's at the hospital, nursing home, whatever, caregiver, you know, do that until you like comfortable to start traveling. Because once you start traveling, you're basically like on your own, and it's really just about that. A lot of people ask, okay, well, do they help you? Do these facilities help you? And the answer is like a yes and a no. Most of them, like, you know, like no, because who have time for that? You know, you're here to just do the work. And you know, we're not here to train you. We're not here to give you a play-by-play. You're here to go take care of some people, like the masses. That's what you're here for. It's not like, hi, let me just swing you around here. And no. That's why I tell people, like, don't travel unless you know, like, you know what to do. If you know how to change your colostomy bag, you know how to wipe booty, you know how to put the diaper on, you know how to treat a patient resident right, you know everything. Okay, you can do it. You can like go for it. But if you're not confident yet, don't do it. Like, get you a staff job. Do that for like a month or 2, 3 months, and then do your agency. Now that is just local agency. You cannot go to Hawaii with like just 2 months of experience. You have to have 6 months. So if you want to travel worldwide, you have to have like 6 months of experience. And most agencies will not do it. They're not going to get you if you don't have that experience. They don't care. Oh, I just got they don't care if you just got your certificate. They want to know if you have experience, because you got to think you're going to be taking care of patients, residents, and you need to know what you're doing, you know? So, yeah. Like, don't go to Virginia if you don't even know what you're doing yet. I mean, they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you go because you don't have the experience. If you don't have 6 months to a year. And to think about it, most of them really want a year, which was like, oh my goodness. Because it was like, at the time when I was applying for them, I was just applying. They're like, well, we need a year of experience. And I was just like, oh my, you know, this is crazy. I got 6 months of experience. Well, like, and they still didn't even want me. So you definitely need 6 months to a year experience if you want to travel worldwide. And you do need your CNA license. It's pretty easy. I tell people to go website all the time. You go on cnaconventions.com and look for a reciprocity link, and that's how you're going to find the free states and the states that you have to pay for. It's really literally that simple. You give them the documents they ask for. You have to read. I hate when people ask me, did you have to fax this? Did you do this? Like, damn, read. Because I had to read. You know, like, damn, I don't know. I'm not about to go back on the site to go look for you because I have a life too. I'm busy. It's just, I can't do it all the time, you know? So it'd be different if it's like more like 101 type shit. But I'm not trying to be mean. Like, I just can't, like, and I can't tell you if I remember, oh yeah, I remember doing this. Like, no, because I already did it. So I'm not, I I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but that be pissing me off. Your girl be forgetting stuff. But I am having a CNA Bootcamp. I'm only accepting 10 people. So that will also be on my launch tomorrow, my website launch, okay? I wanted to do this because I know there are so many girls, men, whatever, they want to be a CNA and they don't really have the guidance, they don't have the resources. It's kind of hard finding resources. Nowadays, you can go on YouTube, but you know, a lot of people want that one-on-one time, and that's basically what the boot camp is. That's why I'm only accepting 10 people, so I can be strictly one-on-one. So in the boot camp, we will be having 3 one-hour study sessions, okay? So when you take your board exam, these are for the people that are already accepted into the school. Do not buy this course, do not join this boot camp and you are not in CNA. You're not taking any CNA courses, because then you're gonna be wanting your refund back. You're gonna be wanting your money back, and it's no refund. No. So these are for the people who are accepted. They know they will be in CNA, like they're in a CNA program. So yeah, but we'll be doing a 3 one-hour study session, and that's basically the written exam. So we will be on like Zoom, FaceTime, whatever, for 1 hour studying. That's 3 times, okay? 3 times. We will be doing 4 30-minute study session on the skills. So we will get on Zoom and I will practice the skills with you. I'm gonna look at you doing, you're gonna look at me doing, we're gonna be going back and forth. So it's kind of like I'm gonna be your best friend, okay? Best friend, mama, auntie, sister, like, yeah, call it whatever, but I'm gonna be your best friend. So because I want to make sure you get this right. So these are for people who are in the class or people who didn't pass the test, okay? It's either or, you know, you're in class or you just didn't pass your test. So you want to, you know, get some training going on. Study material is included, which means I will give you every single thing that you will need to study. Now, I'm not telling you, oh yes, this is going to be on a test. This question is on a test. Because you're not going to know, you know, you're not going to know. You're just not going to know. But I will provide you study material. I can either mail it to you or we can email it. I can email it to you. You can look over it that way. You know, because we are both going to be looking over it. And I'm going to just be telling you how to do. Like, it's so easy. Like, yes, okay. If you join my boot camp, you will get a t-shirt, a CNA t-shirt. That's just telling, like, yes, I completed the boot camp. I got me a t-shirt. I'm a CNA. I'm in a gang, okay? So, yes, this is a lifetime access to the materials and my personal number. So, all the study materials I'm giving you, you can have it, do whatever you want with it, you know, things like that. And you have my number. So, don't think I took your money and I'm gone. No, okay? When people tell me, like, thank you so much for helping me, I tell them right then and there, hit me up if you need anything. If you need anything, hit me up, because I'm here to help. So if you want to use me as a reference, any single thing, let me know, okay? Let me know, and I got you, because once we locked in, we're locked in, okay? We will have a group chat. So this will be a strictly CNA group chat. Although my business is, you know, Empowered Boss Babes, this will be strictly only for the CNAs, okay? So it's not like everybody gonna be in our business. It's strictly for the CNAs and the like-minded people. You know, we're all CNAs, so y'all can chit chat about anything, like who's paying this, who's paying that, like put me on in trouble, you know, stuff like that. This boot camp is 2 to 4 weeks long, and the reason why I say 2 to 4 weeks long is because everybody's class length is pretty different, and also everybody's studying routine won't really be the same. A lot of people be like, oh, come on, let's go ahead and knock this out. A lot of people like, okay, go slow with me. So it's gonna be up to you. You tell me how you want to do it, or I see how you're moving and be like, girl, boy, you know, like, come on, you know, you got this. So that's why I say 2 to 4 weeks, okay? And last but not least, I will also be helping you apply for your reciprocity, filling out reciprocity. So like I said, reciprocity is you're filling out different states so you can get, you know, certified in that state. Like right now, Hawaii is paying like $42, and the reciprocity for Hawaii is $25. for your license. So, but in order to have the Hawaii license, you must have your license in your state, or you will not be able to apply. So I will be helping people apply for that. Okay. I didn't say I'm coming out of pocket, but I said I'm going to be helping you. I will, you can either like send it to me, we'll figure it out, you know, things like that, but I'll be helping. So this is a boot camp, and like I said, it's either 2 to 4 weeks long. It's really depending on you, and it's going to be $175. So these are only for the people that are in the class and they want to just make sure they got it, or these are for people who just did not pass and are, you know, want to work on that. But yes, a payment plan will be available, so don't think like, because I know baby, I'm a single mama, I know. So don't be thinking, you know. But that's basically what the CNA Bootcamp is for, and what I will be doing. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm taking y'all money, because I'm really not. I'm really passionate about helping people, and just, you know, it makes me happy to know that people get to come to me and just ask me, girl, tell me about this, girl, can I do that? And it really makes me happy. I do try to help as many people as I can. If I don't get back to you as fast as possible, it's not, don't take it seriously. I just be doing things. I still work. I'm in school. I'm doing a little bit of everything. Okay, so yes. But that is all for today. I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.